In other news, and the story is from Assam, the government has issued orders directing that no government employee can indulge in a second marriage. From now on, a second marriage will not be allowed to be done without the permission of the state government. Violation of the policy will attract a hefty fine. And also, the officer in question will have to face a departmental inquiry. No female government servant shall marry any person who has a wife living without the first obtaining the permission of the government. Without mentioning Muslims, the circular states the rule is applicable even to men permitted by personal law to have a bigamous marriage. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, on the state government circular pertaining to restrictions on more than one marriage for government employees in the state, has added that he will further enforce ban on polygamy in the entire state.
This is a old circular. A Assam government employee, from the point of view of our service rule, he is not entitled to enter into a second marriage. However, if some religion allow you to enter into a second marriage, even then, from the conduct rule, you have to seek permission from the state government. Now, state government might give you, may not give you. So we often get cases where after the death of the employee, both the wives fight for the pension. We find it very difficult to settle those disputes. Today also many widows are deprived of their pension because of conflicting claims. So this rule was there earlier. We did not enforce it. Now we have decided to enforce it.
Suryagni is getting asked more details on that story. Suryagni, give us a sense of how this suggestion, or rather this circular, has been accepted in the state of Assam, and will this stand legal scrutiny?
Well, Sneha, Himanta Biswa Sarma has been very vocal and very clear that, after child marriage, banning child marriage, he will make sure that polygamy, will be taken very seriously, because he's claimed that there are many, especially for government employees, there have been cases where two wives have fought over pension issues and other property issues of the deceased. So for now, polygamy will not be allowed for government employees, and he has given his reason as well. We heard Dr. Sharma stating that this was already present as a law in Assam, but now they will be implementing it. So after a ban on child marriage, at least when it comes to polygamy, government employees will not be allowed to remarry if they have one wife who is alive or one husband who is alive. Now, there were questions on whether what happens if some particular religion allows it. He stated that even if any religion permits it, people of that particular religion or that particular custom need to speak to the government, and only after that, the government will give their stand on that particular issue, and they may be allowed to marry despite having a spouse being alive. Sneha.
All right, Suryagni, I'm going to thank you for the moment as far as that statement from the Chief Minister is concerned, clearly saying that government employees will not be allowed to marry twice, and also there's going to be action taken, is what that circular essentially reads.